Matthew chapter 19, verse 14. It reads, "But Jesus said, 'Let the little children come to me, and do not forbid them, for of yours is the kingdom of heaven.'" For of yours is the kingdom of heaven. Let's read from verse 13. It says, "Then little children were brought to him, that he might put hands on them and pray. But the disciples did what? Rebuked them. The disciples rebuked them. Now, we have some characters in the Bible text we have read. We have the parents, we have the disciples, the children, and also Jesus himself. Now, what they do? What are their roles? We have the parents. They were eager to do what? Bring their children to Jesus. And that is, it is common with our women. They are very compassionate with the children. And they believe that Jesus has the power to bless them. And Jesus' bodyguards, so to speak, they were preventing them from the blessings. In one way or the other, we might be behaving like the disciples, thinking we are helping Jesus. At times, many of us, when it's time to, maybe the children have some programs, because of time, we'll be behaving like disciples. No time. It's true, everybody is busy. Life itself is busy. But these children, they need our time so that they'll be able to rest when we are old. They will give us rest if you create time for them now. Now, as for the children, they knew little or nothing about going to Jesus for blessing. It was their mothers that knew that they needed to be blessed by Jesus. And our children as well, if you train them, they don't care. If you don't, they don't care, because they don't know the reason for training them in the way of the Lord. And what did Jesus do? No, he was always eager and still eager to bless us, because every one of us here, we are his children. Yeah. He said, don't rebuke them, let them come unto me. I say something that is very, very strong. For theirs is the kingdom of God. If every one of us here can behave like little children, I assure you, kingdom of God is waiting for us. Jesus said, let them come unto me, because he is ready to bless them. And if you look at children, Bible says the kingdom of God, theirs is the kingdom of God. And what are their characteristics that made Jesus to say that? Number one, children, they are friendly. Generally speaking, except those that have been abused, they are generally friendly. Even if you don't know them before you started playing with them, you see them coming to you. Before you know it, they become your friends. Look at Peter when he was talking with the children, coming to their level. You can see they were responding to him. And that is children. They are friendly. Another thing is they are loving. Children, they are loving. They can give you things. If they know that this one needs something, they can give. There was a time my son was asking me to give him something so that I'd be able to give to a friend. That's children for you. They are loving. There was a time he was saying, I want to go to another church where his friend was attending. They are loving. We need to take that serious as well. Then there are most of the times when they are provided with what they need, they are also joyful. You see them happy around us. Then another characteristic of children is when you leave them in a secure environment to do their things, they are very, very creative. They will not do it the way you do it, but if you provide the necessary resources, they will do it in another way. It may even be better than